Hello folks, Scott Grove here with another free guitar lesson. You can always catch me at, where am I at? Groovy, GroovyMusicLessons.com. I'm going to show you a little lick today. This here is just a finger picking lick for you country players or for actually anybody. This is just a cool lick for anything. It gets you from E back to A. So your song is in A. Okay, so it's just another way to get you back from E to A instead of. Okay, this one here will actually incorporate finger picking and a lot of open strings. What it is this. Okay, quickly it's this. Okay, so that's a very cool lick and you can use it all kinds of ways. Back to E or so there's a million ways to use this. Okay, so the way we do this in E, if anybody wonders, by the way, this here is actually a Fender Telecaster, and it's stock. Look at that baby. Extremely rare, the Fender HMT Fender Telecaster. This is 100% stock. We got a humbucker here, or lace sensor. This is a DiMarzio coil tap to split the humbucker. Exceptionally cool instrument. Anyway, so to get from E to A, okay, what we're going to do is, if you know your little triad or your dyads, I guess, this type of thing, it'll help out a lot. But anyway, so let's go all the way up to E, and we're going to do it with your first finger all the way up to the 16th fret on the G string. Everything is going to be played on the G string and the E string as far as where we're fretting it. Okay, so your first finger all the way up here to the 16th fret on the G string, and your middle finger also on the 16th fret but on the E. Okay, now what is important as I'll get out is the right hand. Thumb on your G string, hit it, then you're going to actually pull up and snap your E string, then pull it off to open. So thumb, then E string, pull off to open, then you're going to use your first finger on your B string, and then your thumb again on your G string is the pattern all the way through this whole thing. The rest of it's just where your fingers go, but that's the pattern. Thumb, middle finger on the E string, pull off to the open E, then open B with your first finger, then thumb again where we started. Okay? If you want to take this finger and not hear the open notes, simply mute the other strings. So there it is, hearing everything. If you want open strings, or okay, so that is our rhythm on this thing. So we move now from there just down a whole step to 14 and 14 on those same two strings. So your E and your G string are the only two that we're actually going to be fretting the whole time. And you do the exact same thing. Okay, so thumb, first finger, I'm sorry, your middle finger, first string, pull off, then first finger on the B string, then your thumb. So same thing exactly. So okay, so here's how our movement goes to get there. Okay. Then, okay, so we actually start with our E string after our movement, okay? So you do not use your thumb as the first note when you move. Now just first finger. Now we switch up. We go with our ring finger on our 13th fret, and this is actually our regular E, and our middle finger on the 12th fret. So 13th fret on the G string, 12th fret on the E string. Okay, so same thing though, you're doing the first finger. When you move down here, now we're moving the whole thing down, a whole step again, so you're going to be at 11 and 10. You're starting with the first finger now, or your first string, I'm sorry, your middle finger on your E string, so you're going to be plucking your E string every time from here on out. So from okay, now we're assuming the position of this again. So we're going to 9 and 9 on your G and E string. Okay, so again you're hitting your E string first. Now 7 and 7. Okay, so now you actually hit the crab. So you're doing 6 on your G, 5 on your E, and with your fingers, the 2 that you're fretting, so your G and E string. So you have okay, now if you play that faster, and faster of course, and as you play it faster they will naturally mute themselves, and you'll end up, if you want to, as a lot of chicken pickers do. Now what is really cool with this is this. Is right in between there, so on your 9th you can go to 9th, 8th, 7th, then back to here. Now what's cool is also you can go to the 4 and 4. And then finally end up at home plate here at the A. So you're here in E. 9, 8, 7, now down to 4, 7, back to 5. So play with all the positions, because you can go everywhere. Coming back up, starting, even that much is cool. Going from the 6 and 5, here's 7, 8, 9, exact same picking. And you can continue it all the way up. There you can go 14, 15, 16, then back to A again. All the way up, which is going to leave you at 18 and 17. Or just your A. Okay, so you can see all the possibilities there. Or okay, so there you go. Have fun with all that. There's a wealth of information there. It's just a matter of how you tend to execute it. Once again, Scott Grove, GroovyMusicLessons.com. Check it out, or just give me a shout and ask for more free stuff. I'll throw it out there for you. Okay? Take care. Bye.